Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is day 18. We just did wave 18. And I have an idea on a... Oh, that's going to drop that. Not really what I want. Let's just stand on it and fall. That is one thing I will say about this game, that sometimes the hitbox is a little bit hard to find. So I'm going to expand the entryway, and I believe I have enough materials to do it. I'm going to take it so it's 4 wide and then goes down to 3 wide, and then so I'm going to add 4 blocks at the front, 4 or 5. I guess we'll see. Probably because I just damaged that and damaged that. I don't need that there. So what this is going to allow is full see-through tier 3 bridges, because I'm going to add on this side. Let's just take the damage. Ack. Does that mean the other ones are out? That one was out. Okay. Okay. Is that in the right position? No, not even close. Still not. This is one of the more frustrating parts. There we go. Got it. Ick. Oh, come on. I should be able to run up there. There we go. There we go. Nice. Almost. 3 rebar. Ooh, will we have enough to do it? I think we will. Nope, we'll be one short. Yeah, not quite enough iron. There we go. Okay, so this will be the, and then we'll do bridge and bridge, so it'll be 4 wide. Obviously there it'll go down and we'll have to go around. But what I'll be able to do is to take this and go shredder, double cutter, shredder, double cutter, shredder, double cutter, shredder, right, all across this area. So that will greatly increase the damage being done there. And let's look at starting to take So we'll take that wall down, that'll give us some metal as well. Watch out, be the trap underneath that I'm destroying. So I think on any base, the big issue is going to be throughput. So Michael asked me a couple of questions. One, kind of the difference between doing the top down the way I do it and where some people use the fence, palisades, and is there a big difference in it? And that, well, yes and no. For myself, I've used both. I didn't think those were positioning right. I've used both, and I find it much easier to do the top down than using the palisades. If you've watched Baron's playthrough, he's had to stagger his traps in such a way that it allows him, and this is his playing style, and that's cool. I don't have an issue with that. He's had to stagger his traps such that he needs to have only tall ones up front, so that he can get to the ones in the back, and there's some that he just has an absolutely horrendous time trying to fill. And I found the same thing, that I could get the ones right next to the fence, but after that it was difficult to, I had double shredders and I couldn't always get to the second shredder. So, that's a bit of a pain when you can't get to the second trap that's in behind. So for me, this just, it works better for me. And the second part of Michael's question was, how do I deal with the butchers constantly throwing the cleavers up at you when you get into the higher waves? That was something that I think came out with hotfix 14 or hotfix 20, whatever the last hotfix was, where they really kind of changed the pathing. And so a lot of my earlier playthroughs, that wasn't an issue. I didn't have to deal with that because it just wasn't part of the game. What am I doing? Bridge. So, however, if you watch my 105 playthrough, there was a number of butchers, and they were causing damage. So how do you deal with that? I guess one of the things for me is the rest of my base is so good, I don't have to stop them here. So if I back up a little bit and just let them come into the entry area and progress a little ways, once the bosses start getting back into this area, I can run by. And so I'm not constantly trying to keep them up. I don't stand in that area. Now, that being said, we just did wave 18 on this playthrough. And, yeah, there was a fair amount of repairing that I had to do. However, I don't think it was excessive. And I think it'll work for 1920 and going forward, is if you rely a little bit on the rest of your base, you should be able to deal with it. It's one of the reasons why I'm expanding this as well, is to better cope with the zombies, because if they're being hit, they don't have a chance to throw. Ack. I don't want to demolish my trap. I want to demolish that. Thank you. So if they're being hit, they shouldn't have a chance to. So I guess my thought process is, if the more I can get them in and get them into the traps, I think it's the butchers that are standing here in CU that are throwing. I don't think it's the ones that are in here on the traps. So if you can get them into the traps quicker, then you've got a better chance of them not throwing their cleavers to do damage to you. Again, this is my thought process. Oops, a little early. That should be good. Yep, nice. Okay, then we just have to worry about the traps in here. So yeah, I think I can get another shredder here with, if I move these over slightly. So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4 shredders and 6 cutters in that area. So yeah, I think that's going to be really good for one, processing. Again, expanding the kill zone. And allowing greater throughput. It still goes down to 1 lane when they get into that back area, but majority of them should be dying, being taken care of up here. I guess only time will tell. Okay, so I need to put walls there, a wall there. Yeah, they might fall off, but they should, if they're falling off, they should be falling that way. The other thing is I was observing them falling from there, and when they come in and hit this side, they tend to hit the sides of this and then drop straight down. It's not like going off the edges where they will fall. So if they come off this edge, yeah, they could come in there, but I do have an upgrade that I think will take care of that. Okay, so no more rebar. So there we go. Grand entrance, huge, 4 wide. And the flamethrowers, which I haven't even used for the last few episodes. Haven't needed it. Oh. Has it been that long? Have I been building for 4 hours? So as you can see, they're actually kind of running down. So this is the path they're going to try and take. So what am I going to do to try and eliminate that? Well, I'm going to put palisades, and I'm going to put a palisade off this and put it at an angle. Try and so that when they're coming in here, they actually have to go here, and they're going to line up more with coming in this position here. So they'll still drive more down the middle. So let's see if I can get focused on this. Thank you. because I no longer need that. Seriously? Come on. There we go. That's better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Oh, I had it there. There we go. Okay. It's got to be that's being destroyed. Thank you. Why would it go to the one in behind? There we go. So I will replace these. I just need to try something out here. If I put that there, can I put the shredder next to it? No. Can this shredder move over? It can a little bit. Yes, no, no, that's the only place it can go. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get so would I be better off just moving this over a little bit? So those have to be placed like so. Let's put this to snap. And then let's center these. These weren't really placed perfectly. Now, one of the things that we can do is, you may have noticed I had columns in between, and it stops the zombies from being able to jump from one side to the other. The reason I had those in there to begin with, oh, that's why I didn't have snap, was because of not wanting them to be able to go from here into the wall, between the wall, and run down this way. I wanted to try and eliminate that aspect of it. Oh, I can't, what am I missing? Oh, no. here. So it can't quite be centered. Let's go a little bit this way. We'll drop it down one. Want to make sure that we're I almost want to put a shredder sideways in here. Kind of force them that way and then have them come across. Let's do that. Or not. Let's just see something here. Okay, let's go get some wooden planks. I didn't reload that one, did I? That should be enough. And one, two, this one I think I'll move this way because I will have a tendency to want to come down this side more. And down. Okay. How many? I have 3 more. 1, 2. Actually, should have probably built them on the other side first. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more traps, and I think I only have 1 trap machine. Okay. So let's go make 5 more trap machines. Maybe cutter. It's kind of nice how it just snaps into where the other one was. So one thing I want to double check, can you get through here? Yes. So they will be able to come through and get through here. So see how I can squeeze through there? They'll be able to come through here and get through there as well. And the last 2. There we go. And the new entrance is done. At least from this side. So I want fire there. And fire there. And let's upgrade that because I know before I forget. So the lighting on the outside here helps with this being able to see on the inside. There we go. Nice. Okay, so yeah, look at how much better lit this is. Excellent. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 1. What's the other side? Now the one thing is I don't have a bridge up there. However, I think there's a way around that. Just want to see something. B. Yeah, can still do it. Nice. Upgrade. And in fact, this one looks better because it's actually at the right height. There we go. So I can still get up here. Are these? Yeah, that's metal. That's not. That's not. But the two, so if I get exploders up here when they come. That would have been nice if I you know, as it's attached to that now, I don't even need that. I don't. Yeah, because that's now attached up to that, isn't it? Do I try it? What's the worst thing that can happen? It can collapse. Nice, in which case I could expand this as well and then lose that. So I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Coming down into these two, 4 into 2 down here. Okay. But that's better. Not quite as cool. Okay, so then let's see what we have here. Trimmed logs. Okay, so this whole area is now pretty much blast proof. And oh, I have that fence to build there. So there we go. There's the new entrance. 4 wide. Nice and inviting. Looks really roomy. So hopefully this steers them enough. If not, I'll put a third one that'll take it to here. So they'll actually have to run wide and then come in. Yeah, I think that works well. Okay, I'm going to end this build video here and we can take a screenshot. And yeah, I will see you back here for the wave. I'm just going to do some resource gathering and see if I can't upgrade that one and get it into production sooner. Cheers.